And we're back. Alright. Sorry, switch the TV back. Alright. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because they don't care it's happening. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. That's not even the worst of it. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? And, Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm beat from running around all day. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we can get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
And this is all just okay. And we still haven't seen the worst.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Watch out, I've got drugs and knives, apparently.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
She's like the nicest person in the world to us. Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack? We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Huh? Meow?
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Oh, hello.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
Is it though?
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Run him over with a car?
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Uh-oh.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
That was me making those noises.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It's just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
It's the cat in the sack.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good.
My headset's really quiet. Sorry. What the hell? Sorry.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive.
I keep knocking out my left earbud.
The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What the hell? Sorry, I'll mute this while I'm messing with it.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely.
There we go.
They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Fine by me. I'm interested. Yeah.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I've already made mine, bruh.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about this Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida is their type, you know? So, I kind of wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Did you see what people are saying on that one site? It's him. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger? Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Some gross stuff, yo. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and died right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. So who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Do you really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean the one from the volleyball team? I guess I kind of get you. There's also a really cute first year with a ponytail, though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. That must be slightly new, because they're talking about Kasumi. I'm guessing. Okay, where are we going? There's no way to make it out intact if you got caught up in one of those incidents. Oh, where am I going? It's not normal to not remember anything. That's all. Freshly baked bread. It would certainly give me some energy if I had some. It seems like they sell limited edition items too. I should come back again. There's an access way connecting to a commercial building up ahead. There's nothing in particular I need to do, so I'll just quietly go home today.
So miserable. Shucks. Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Of course I was. I'm nosy. I was eavesdropping.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
I'm sure it isn't.
Nothing.
Yeah, might as well cough it up. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Oh boy, excuse me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Excuse me, sorry. I have no idea where she went. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Sure, just let the problems just keep on going. Just try to ignore them as best you can, right? I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I'm not really worried about you, per se, but whatever. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Yeah, what a weirdo.
I
This
don't
is
have
what-
anything to talk about with you.
What a weirdo I am. I don't want teachers abusing kids.
It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Go over to his house
Sorry.
with a
I
knife.
shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
It's gonna get worse, kiddies.
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
We still haven't gotten to the worst. Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird.
Yeah.
Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Was it funny? Then yes.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Yeah. Yeah. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
We should probably tell people, but
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
some thug was bothering me. Yeah.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
I didn't do anything. Yet.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
No, but bad influences have been hanging around me. I actually made a friend.
gotta be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yes, sir. Not even an acknowledgement, just like, whatever. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. But I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I have no problem with it. Personally. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. You might change your mind a little bit. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
I'll just add this.
Probably gonna change your mind. Stealing Kamoshida's stored desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stayed late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Yeah, I think it... Is that... Do I see Makoto back there? It's hard to tell because of the early morning thing in front. It looks like what she wears. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently, a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh? Tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Hey, what the hell?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Who doesn't see this cat? Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No, Takaki's just making noises.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
How do the people behind me, especially the person behind me and to the right, not see this cat? It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with this shit right now. I mean, what are we going to do about Kamoshida? Do we just go along with what that cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
How are you reading it too? I mean, I wasn't sharing.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look. She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
Why?
Ain't nobody going back to their seats after that, bruh.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Yep, on the double as soon as I remember where it is. The hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
No, it's the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, not gonna see anything over there. Or hurry to the courtyard. Oh, that's cafeteria. Cafeteria.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
What if the paparazzi comes?
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
You little coward. Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Yeah. 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 He did it really bad.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you. Not yet.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
It was Mishima all along. It wasn't Kamoshida that said it.
It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Well, sort of anyway.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Yeah, that baseball bat next to the copying machine. Hit him with it.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point.
Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
I mean, he didn't.
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
but it does. She was my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
On Merciless! Hopefully.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
What?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Oh.
Shut up.
Kind of dumb.
Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Weird shifty-eyed cat.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name.
Looking cool, Joker.
What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
That's embarrassing.
Just go with it. You're Joker.
It ain't too bad, yeah?
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
I'm Skull!
What do we do about this one's codename?
Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
If you hold R2 while moving, you will be able to dash. It doesn't help you traverse the palace quickly, but be careful. While dashing, you will be more easily spotted by enemies.
I should write something.
Yeah, I should, because we're probably going to get murdered. Because it's unmerciless. I'm super worried.
Yeah.
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go. Oh, look at this mess.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle.
Look at Kamoshida in the painting back there. Trying to look like the Emperor of Mankind or some shit.
Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide! And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Let's go this way.
What? Damn it.
There's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This would be a good opportunity to teach you something. All right, Joker. Joker? Are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Okie dokie. Bang!
Knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? I want an item.
For real?
Huh? So let me live if I just give you something?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Yeah, well, okay. Time to go to hell.
For
Wait!
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up! Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? I'll let you go. To hell. Sorry, but that sounded really lame. That was the best one-liner you could come up with? But I'm the same way. In any other situation, we'd get along really well. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
Just like SMT3, Pixie is your first companion. Well, first demon / persona.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Oh. Intruders! Halt! Crap, they noticed us. I sense a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. Akira's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change personas, your stats, attribute affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you select. While in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside battle, press triangle then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle you can only change personas once per turn.
It's time. Pixie!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yeah.
Persona! Ravager!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
I'm the coolest.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
It's nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
During a hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear behind its name, or beside its name. If you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Oh, okay. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona or other reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do here right now. Let's try elsewhere.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Show me your true form.
Come here, bitch.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
Go!
But no, we can't say anything. Let's try Cleve. Yee-hoo! Oh yeah, I've got a gun. Fact you. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's how we do that one. Right. I forgot. Whatever. Oh, seriously? Ow! I'm ready for next time.
That was incredible, Skull.
Silk yarn, huh?
Now I'm even more charming.
Well, now we got Patra, which cures a bunch of different things. Dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. That will have to do for now. Is the cat weak against? No, I didn't knock him down, so he wouldn't. But yeah, what's he weak against? I forget. Lightning. So their walking patterns are very erratic. Is that because of Merciless?
I'll reveal your true form.
You do not want to let them get the jump on you. You really, really, really don't.
What's the plan?
Okay, that's way too strong. It's gonna be hard to knock him down. Okay. Unless Pixie's just that much weaker, which I don't think she is.
He was really weak.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Okay, guard.
Persona! Pixie! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to knock one of these down.
Go down.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Check out this
Lunge.
skill.
Now we're getting into territory that he's much better suited for.
Okay.
Ha! Piece of cake.
Silver dagger. Cool.
Oh.
What a score, Joker. Why don't I give it a try now? Time to change it up.
All right.
Okay, so now we got a better weapon, and in this, well, in Royal, it'll automatically equip things. Well, give you the choice to automatically equip things. So like, hey, it's an upgrade. You should use it. Okay, there's our first save room.
Hey, look.
Safe room, whatever. Ooh, it's another hazy-looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Huh?
Princess!
Oh dear.
Aren't there there even more shadows here than before?
I forgot about how she got back in here.
Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
That's not saying much.
Don't call me a moron. You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
Arr?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
We don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her.
I should write something.
If we can do this immediately, I'll go ahead and do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait.
Yes!
Follow me, I'll guide you.
Okay, let's go.
She's just past the dining room. Dining room looking place. Let's go.
Joker!
Oh, fine then.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Oh boy. Hi girl. I'm a coming. Oh.
This way!
Yeah, we'll just make this a longer part. It's okay.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
You ready? I'm good to go.
Yes!
Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my Ann for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Oh boy. That's his ideal on.
She should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Yeah, this guy's really fucked up and did such a horrible bad things. Feels bad, man.
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
Yeah. If you were thinking that maybe we're misunderstanding what was going on earlier, nope. 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 You were right. You were right. You went to that dark place, and you were right.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Kill them all?
Takamaki!
Well, do something.
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry.
You're just gonna listen?
Huh? No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this.
You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen.
You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Toilet demon! I forget his name. He's a recurring demon.
You deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass. Pay for this insolence with your life.
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
All right, so now we have On in the party. Okay, now from bosses and mini bosses, mid bosses, whatever, you can't get items from them, so don't bother talking to them. Bang, 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 bang. I did shit for damage. That was shit. Ow! Fuck you! Oh god, he's still not dead.
Let's go.
How are you not dead, sir? Oh my god. Am I seriously gonna die? Good enough.
There would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Speaking of loser, Ryuji's dead.
A new move? Awesome!
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got Secunda. That's actually really helpful.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh no, boy.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Well, it's Ryuji, so yeah.
Are you alright, Lady On?
What a goober.
Lady On?
Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Sorry.
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
Thanks, bud.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange.
Man, it's gonna get way weirder.
Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened.
You get it better than us. He just calls us idiots all the time.
That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho.
Yeah, he kind of needs to die. I mean, confession is the most important part here. But he really needs to die.
He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
This will be fine.
Even you're on board with this?
Sure, why not? It's merciless, man. I need all the help I can get.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
This is a strong fighting resolve from An.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
Well, I mean...
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I am thou. Thou art me. We're a happy family.
Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Lovers, we'll see about that. Spoilers, I'm not going for her.
Alright.
Even like the Lover's Confidant. Feeding personas of the Lover's Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. I don't go for lovers in any of the Persona games.
Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others.
What a goober.
And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude.
I know, right? Ryuji's like...
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me.
Hey Ryuji, catch!
I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
We.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
The Shujin Academy rooftop will be your hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Oh, sorry. Hey there.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
No, I want to talk to the hot punk lady.
Try not to bother the customer. Come on, you're getting...
Oh, I want to talk to the hot punk lady. Wait till later. The cafe's open right now, you know. Oh, I want to talk to the punk.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
For real. Thank you.
Hey, are we there yet?
Shut up. Stupid cat. Meow.
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
How didn't you hear the meow?
What is this place?
Home sweet home.
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Well.
Hey, are you...
Uh-oh.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
Morgana, attack! It was abandoned.
It's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Well, he's very understanding. You really shouldn't keep a cat in a restaurant.
Place?
Is that the ruler of this place? Yes.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
What would you name it? Oh, come on, tell us.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
Nom 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 nom.
Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Really?
Well, I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this. Me and you, cat.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Do you have any idea how much better you are than Teddy? Morgana seems rather happy. We know about the cat! Tell us where it is!
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou.
Thou art me. We're a happy family.
Acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
Alright.
You've unlocked a Magician Confidant. Choosing personas in the Magician Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. You have learned how to make infiltration tools from Morgana. But you need a place to do it at.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
It's true.
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me. I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? I'm all for teaching you how to make infiltration tools, but you really need to clean your room first.
Oh!
That does look like it could be pretty useful. But you can just clean it later. For now, let's call it a day and get some sleep. Stop saying I made a bad cat. That's going to be a recurring theme throughout the game. The cat sends you to bed a lot. Like, a lot.
Wow!
What a huge cardboard box. Oh, that's your stuff in there. Receive DLC. Oh boy, we got all kinds of stuff. Like, costume, accessory, costume, His costume, C's armband, 7 Sisters High, Trish costume. Cause more stuff. 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 Stuff, 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 stuff. Stuff, 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 stuff. Stuff, 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 stuff. 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 Black rocks. Neat. Monies. You see, Persona 5 save data, especially good. Now, the DLC I got, most of that was from the Legacy DLC, which is free. The rest I did buy just because there was, like, like a couple specific things I wanted for Personas or whatever. Receive Persona 5 save data special gift. This is for having data from the original Persona 5. Hagyoku Apple and Band Ace? And $50,000. Cool. So you click on the cardboard box anytime you get DLC and it'll add your stuff to the game. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Okay, now we save. And that'll be it for today. I probably won't be playing this tomorrow. But we'll see. So, by the way, how much better was it? It's quite a bit better. Yeah. So we don't have any new ranged weapons. No. We do have black robes, but it needs to transmutate, which is something we can do later. And then the glass or the accessory. We have tons of accessories. Huh? Okay, the ARM PC is okay. Like, there's a lot of accessories here, like a lot. Like what? Two pages worth we got just from the old DLC. Yeah, basically the way they did the DLC before is you'd buy like a theme set, like you buy the Persona 3 set. It would give you everybody's costumes for Persona 3, and it would give you like C's armbands. But you only need one of these equipped. Team glasses. So whoever has these glasses on gets 15% more XP. But like everybody needs to wear them or whatever. Now the C's armband only one person needs because you can't benefit from a money boost like multiple times. I don't know what hide does. Null Bless Curse. ARM PC is really good. What does life boost do? I think it gives you more hit points. Well, more SP. Sorry, that's weird. Why life boost then? And all stats +3, so it's just gonna just throw on anything. I can dance all night. Attack boost. Why not? The Evoker. See, I don't remember the Evokers before. I think we only got the C's armbands. But anyway, let's see. Increases chances of being afflicted by status elements. So this is like a sort of a mini ribbon. This is from the Catherine pack. Increases evasion from criticals and magical attacks. So that must be another thing from SMT4. Increases know-how tubes from the Raito games. Increases HP and SP cost of skills by 25%. Not that useful early on, just because it's not going to cut stuff much, but still helpful. Rock, yeah. I'm going to give this to somebody. I'll put it on him just in case I forget. A C's armband. Now we're going to get just more money. I don't think multiple people can equip it. And now the most important thing, outfits. And we've got a lot of them. Summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes, blah, 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 swimsuit, loungewear. This is what we want. A special uniform from a school in Iwatodai for a Metaverse Rebel. A special uniform from a high school in Yasuo Inaba for a Metaverse Rebel. So Hermland High, that's from Persona 1, Persona 2. I forget who Vincent. Wow, not what I wanted. Whatever. Kurikaza High School. I'm sure it's something. Butler suit. It's just a butler suit. Chris's outfit. Dance wear from Dancing in Starlight. Or wait, yeah, Dancing in Starlight. Shao Ops uniform, samurai garb, Yumikuzi Zuki High. Yeah. Working upon the Gakukan High outfit. Unfortunately, we can't see how they look right now, but... Oh, wait, we can do everybody's equipment. Anyway, I'll do this shit off camera. I've done enough. And we've got money to play with. Okay, then. That is a wrap for today. I'm going to fiddle around with a bit with this off-camera to figure out what accessories I want for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.